you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, they be that in Chicago, they teach you that in the street. You know what I mean? That ain't even no battle rap shit. They teach you that coming up in the street, nigga. 5 P's.
Right. That's true.
That's
true, man.
Like, you know what? Okay, you had another battle no one talks about. I thought it was fire. Your battle versus Strick. Talk about that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was a dope match. You know, Strick is he's a dude that really doesn't, you know, the limelight or nothing that he doesn't really care about that shit. Like he just want to spit his shit. You know what I mean? He just want to come up there and rap it and put on a good show. You know, and I respect that. And Buddy's not you know, he's not a pushover. You know what I mean? He got his own lane. You know what I mean? He got a battle, got some views. You know what I'm saying? He battle beat out that shit, got some buzz behind it. It's like, he dope. You know what I mean? And it's always a pleasure going out to the West Coast. You know what I mean? That's damn near like a second home. They fuck with me like family out there. So every time I touch down out in Cali, it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? And then what was so crazy, the battle came out even more crazy because we did that shit on the block. You know what I mean? They venue that they do most of their events at, you know, the owner, he's real strict on the time. So as soon as that that time hit, that nigga trying to kick everybody out the venue. So, you know what I mean? He wasn't playing no games, nigga. I'm talking about motherfucker had the building at midnight. I'm talking about 12:02. He trying to kick motherfuckers out. It's the third round of the battle before the main event. My battle and shit. Motherfucker tried to jump in the battle like, yo. He's like, come on, man, let's get through this last round, and then we'll go outside. Fuck it. Let them niggas finish their last rounds, and niggas had to get the fuck up out the venue, nigga. We took that shit to the block. I was like, yeah, wow. I'm good with it. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit straight to the block, nigga, and we put on. Definitely a dope battle. Feel like I won there. I feel like I edged that too. He did his thing too. He was, you know, he had a respectable performance.
Man, fuck on this, man. Who wins? YK or Mickey Factz?
I don't even think I battled Mickey, man. It's too, like, on some real shit. Niggas be getting mad because I don't know. You know what I mean? Certain niggas I just got respect for. It's hard to go at a nigga. You got a different amount. Like, I know this nigga when he was Renegade. You know what I'm saying? With the glasses on mad ciphers, killing the joints with clips and all that. Like, I remember all that. Clips didn't even have a beard. He looked like a little kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clips was in there looking like a chubby little 14-year-old spitting the craziest punchlines you ever heard of. This nigga coming behind him with fucking lyrical samurai play. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's cold. This nigga's some other shit. You know what I mean? Like, I know this nigga since Renegade, so it's a different type of respect.
Right. Mickey, how you feel, Mickey?
I mean, YK is. I've been a YK supporter for so long, man, and you know, obviously, if the bag is right, you know what I'm saying, you know, it'll be a mutual thing. But, you know, just on, like, if the bag ain't right and it ain't on the right platform, and it ain't, you know, I can't see me and YK kind of doing that. Because, again, the respect level was high, and I would want, you know what I'm saying, it to be, if it was something like that to happen, I would want it to be something respectable, you know what I'm saying, something that'll kind of, you know, be a great look, not even a great look for him, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, at this point, I don't have any desire to battle YK and on that level, and it's not because of the time, I just don't, you know, that's not something that I would want to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
I mean, y'all both.
Like I said, I gave you the list of the niggas I take, man. With Madness, Gunlines, and fucking NWX. NWX.
This NWX shit is real.
Yeah, I'm saying, and me and K-Shine with the shit talk, we go way back. You know what I'm saying? That's that's another nigga, you know what I mean? It's like a mutual respect. Like, he kind of felt like I was a little nigga back then, but now, yeah, he see I'm coming. So, you know what I mean? He gonna lace his boots up for me sooner or later. I'm telling you.
He should.
All right, Mickey, I gotta ask you, man. What are we doing, man? What are we doing now? and I gotta ask you this too. How do you really feel about Daylyt's performance, man? I thought that shit was so fucking whack, bro.
Yeah, I expected a lot more from Daylyt, man. Like I said, Mickey, JC might have to see Mickey before Lux. The way he.
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, all right.
I knew niggas just jumped in the way after that.
Before I get into the JC thing, let me just get into this first. As far as the Daylyt thing, let's be clear. Daylyt did have some stuff for me. There were some behind-the-scenes things that happened that kind of, messed with his psyche. But for me, personally, being a performer, being a hip-hop artist, I was very disappointed, bro. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, if you watch the battle after his second and third round, like, you can see, like, I'm like, disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't show it too much, but you can see that, like, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to fight. Like, I wanted to taste blood in my mouth so I could come back and get crazy. And I had to build up false emotions to do what I did in that second and third round in order to do that, because, like, he wasn't, it didn't feel like a fight, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to give the people a fight. We sold the fight, like, we sold it, you know what I'm saying? So, like I did diss tracks, like, I shot a music video, bro, like, we got 27,000 views on King of the Dot, bro, like, so, like, it was like, I put my all into this, and for him to do that and give up, not even like choke, like he gave up. Like, it's one thing to choke and you're not prepared, and it's one thing to be like, yo, I lost, but nah, he gave up. So, like, to me, like, I was angry. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was very angry about it, and I got over it. I still my man, but like I was a little mad, and people love it. People are like happy. People are like happy that I body him. Because a lot of the people that battled him before that may have beat him, they didn't beat him in the way that I beat him. Like, he was trying to throw me off. Like, he was talking through but I was too conditioned. There was no way he was going to do that. Like, when me and Chilla sparred, like, I had Chilla, like, get aluminum foil and put it in my ear, like, you know what I'm saying? I had him throw stuff at me. We turned the volume up in the TV. Like, there was nothing he could have done to stop me. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how. There was nothing. That's how you do it. You go over your shit with distractions. That's how I do it. So that's why I didn't have to bring bars back. Nothing. Like, it was clean. It was a clean performance. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, Cap. I was very disappointed, bro. Now, as far as JC goes, you know what I'm saying? I did get a call for JC, but JC is under contract for one, and for two, I felt that it was too close to the Daylyt battle, and for three, I had a show on that day, so we couldn't make that happen. You know what I'm saying? But for JC. Yeah, I got
man, that is nuts.
Before the Daylyt battle, I got the call for JC. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's nuts. It was a contract situation. I had a show the day of the battle that they wanted to do it on, and to me it was just too close to the Daylyt battle. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I don't want to. You know what I mean? So those three reasons.
Yeah, I understand that.
Kind of get into that.
I understand. I definitely understand that. Dates being too close. That same thing happened with me and Jerry West. They wanted me and Jerry West to battle at Born Legacy 3, but Born Legacy 3 was like a week and a half before Traffic, and I had Danny, and I'm, deadlocked. It really don't make no sense to take a Jerry West on Born Legacy 3. Then I'm going to force myself to write for somebody I really don't want to write for, and then I don't have as good a performance as I should have. You know what I mean? Because I'm loading up for Danny.
Hey, you know, I got a question to both of y'all. How hard is it for y'all to write for somebody you don't want to battle? Like, what is it? You catch riders?
Oh, man.
You just like, man, I'll just do it later. Like, what do you mean you're not motivated to write for them?
Man, like it just don't come. Like it just like certain niggas when you get that call and you get that, you know what I mean, you get to sit down and get to cooking, some niggas it just comes like it's just, oh my God, like, you know what I mean? I done got done writing for niggas in like 30, 45 minutes, you know, sometimes. You know what I mean? Other times it's like, man, what the hell am I gonna say to this weak ass nigga? What the fuck am I gonna say to this weak ass nigga? You know what? I need to smoke like 9 blunts. I need to go somewhere far off. I need to get high as a motherfucker to come up with some shit for this weak ass nigga. God damn, this nigga's terrible. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be like that, man. Gotta get in a different zone, man. It all comes out the same. It take a lot more.
For me, everybody that I got a call for that I wanted to do the battle for, like, I started writing as soon as the phone call was over. So, like, the Big T stuff, like, I wrote that the same night. The daylyt stuff, I wrote that the same night. The Verb, when Verb called me and said he wanted to do the bunker, like, I wrote that stuff the same night. Even when they called me for DNA, because me and DNA was supposed to battle instead of DNA and Magic. When Beasley called me
at the
DNA, like
sneaker joint.
Yeah, at the sneaker joint. When he called me for that, like I hung up and I started writing, like, you know what I mean? Like I rap for a living, so like writing. This is just I draw inspiration from myself, like, so like if it's something that I'm interested in, like I'm not in YK's position where it's like, yo, I'm gonna turn down the battle. If I don't want to do the battle, I don't have to do the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like if it's something that I want to do and I'm interested in it, if there's a story behind it, or if it's something that's gonna test my pen, it's like, I bet I'm gonna do the battle. Let's do it. And I start writing the same night, and then I start the preparation process, and then I'm gonna start trolling you. That's why I'm able to troll people, because I'm already locked in. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's another fact too. I don't really get to trolling unless I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? If you see me trolling, I don't give a fuck how funny I'm trolling. Nigga, be scared. Be very scared. Because the nigga that's trolling you, this shit is already locked and loaded. He can spit it. You know, at this point, I could rap it backwards and not miss a line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I'm coming.
Hey,
back to that. I definitely agree with that.
YK versus B-Dot. I know it's limited.
Right. That's a weird ass matchup. Jesus. Nah, anybody. I feel like now anybody I can adapt to anybody. Me and B-Dot be a dope match, but I have something for him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Cortez gave him a go. Debatable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have unbeatable moments. But, you know what I mean? There's a will, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think B-Dot's supposed to be battling Loso or someone. That's what we don't know what's going on with him. Whatever. Like I said, Twerk.
Yeah, B-Dot's going to battle Loso. And now Saga's going to battle Loso. I don't know why, though. Like,
all this passed on, past the crime, fucking all this shit. Passed on, past the crime. The hell is going on today? All these damn motherfucking Reformed church niggas getting into battle rap.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? That was another matchup that I could have saw myself going down the road Saga, but I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Buddy got a lot of stuff going on, man. I might need to just leave him alone.
I think you versus Saga.
Mickey Factz versus Big Cannon.
Ooh, wow. That's crazy.
That's spooky.
That's crazy.
That's spooky.
What you say, Mickey?
That's spooky.
That's crazy.
I said that's spooky. That's spooky.
That'd be fire.
It would be.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
Right.
The reason why it's spooky is because he's great. He's good at haymakers, man. He's a great haymaker rapper, man. Like he can write the haymakers very well. You know what I mean? And it's he has a dope, commanding preacher like voice. You know what I'm saying? Along with the haymakers. So that would be spooky for me. But the writing, I would just turn the writing up and do stuff that he can't do, and then that would be the end of that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Hey, yo, Mickey, after seeing this shit, Mickey, after seeing this shit, we ain't trying to hear that or going back to music shit now. You know that.
Yeah, my next opponent.
That nigga said we need another one before the year over with.
Facts.
You said we need another one. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. You look like, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga ain't had no ring rust, my nigga. That was crazy.
Yeah.
For you not to have battled in 4 years, 3 years. Yeah, nigga, no ring rust. That was crazy. I was like, I know he gonna have bars to see if he had ring rust. I'm watching the stream and God damn, this nigga's this nigga's on bullshit. Pure, unadulterated bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you what. Let me tell you what made me get crazy, man. Honestly, the polls, niggas saying I was gonna lose in the polls. The comments in all the YouTube sections, and niggas disrespecting me. And honestly, the danger battle, dog, like, niggas talking how I was whack. Like, niggas was really saying I was whack. So, like, in my mind, hell
no. That's man, motherfuckers just go out and when a nigga get edged to lose a battle, that's the favorite thing a motherfucker want to say, man. Nah, that shit wasn't whack. Danger he just came with the haymakers toward the end of his round, and that kind of swayed it. He had like 3 or 4 good ones toward the end. You know what I'm saying? The Russell joint and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Toward the end, it's like, he might have edged that. Mickey Factz was, overall was fire. I like the angle he took with the fucking, who the fuck is Kevin Booth? Yeah, I knew who that dude was. That's so funny because the nigga played for the Bulls and shit, so I knew who he was. So I was like, you know what I mean? That shit was how funny. He was like, you know what I mean? Michael Jordan and Calvin Booth. You know what I mean? These niggas was on the championship team, but, I'm the nigga and you the nigga that gets me the water.
Right.
You know what I mean? I looked at that angle.
Mickey, you said you gave the Street Fighter scheme the Street Fighter scheme you said? You gave daylyt versus Mike P, right?
Yeah, okay, so this is
you helped him rebuttal that scheme he had.
Yeah, no, I mean, okay, this is what happened, So like the Mike P Street Fighter thing, so daylyt calls me, right? And he spits his round, you know what I'm saying? He spits his second round for me and I was like, yo, that shit's fire. And then I was like, so I and Nunu has a Facebook group. So in that Facebook group, Mike P, he did a freestyle video coming at me. So I was the first one to have a Mike Police bar, and I did it in a response. So when he went against Mike, I was like, yo, you should take the O. You should do a scheme with taking the U out and put the O there. So that's where that bar came from, right? And then I was like, yo, when you do I said, you got to do a Street Fighter scheme. You got to do one. So he called me back like an hour or two later. He had a couple of bars for it, and then I gave him like 4 bars for that joint. I literally gave 4 bars for that shit. It happens. I mean, it's just, that's my bro. Like, he don't care. Like, he's saying this, he's not gonna care, and I don't care because he pissed me off. But like, I gave him those 4 bars for that. The Peter Pan shit, that was some shit that like niggas just used to do. Like, that was some shit that we did. You know what I mean? To the Batmobile, I was like, when he said, yo, I think I'm gonna say to the Batmobile, I was like, yo, say that shit. Say it. Like everything that daylyt is, like I helped put that together. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? Aside from like everything after everything after the ski mask, like that was me. All of it. Like, I was Geppetto. Like I was pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? Except for like him shitting on stage and him like turning into Swan as total. So I didn't have nothing to do with shit like that. But there was some stuff I was like, yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, yo, you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? And he would go and he would do it. And the results would always be fire.
This okay. I didn't know if you was like I didn't think you was lying obviously from how you said it, but I had to ask you what shit because that shit came out left field.
Yo, I told y'all, y'all gonna hear shit y'all never heard before for daylyt. And this is the first time and only time y'all ever seen daylyt act the way he did when I was talking to him. He never acted like that, ever, with anybody. He acted out of character. He acted out of character, dog. So, you know, it was what it was. I love him, though. My nigga.
Yeah, but he ruined that battle though, man. We got the world. He ruined that shit. And like you said when you came on before, all kind of people are gonna be watching it, not just battle fans. He really fucked that up, man.
Yeah. Now this battle is gonna be different from the Danger battle. Like a lot of people didn't know I battled Danger. It went under the radar because and YK can attest to this. We were told it was going on URL. That's one of the main reasons why I did the battle. You know what I'm saying? Niggas told us, yo, these battles are going on URL. So it's like, all right, I'll do the battle. You know what I mean? So this, like, niggas have been hitting me. Like, niggas has been like, yo, I heard you smoke daylyt. Like mad niggas. Like, niggas in the industry. So, like, it's, you know, it wasn't a good look for him to give up. That's the reason why I was so mad. Because, again, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I want him to shine. So the fact that he gave up so easily, I was literally angry about that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that was wild. That was some wild shit. I was like, where the fuck? I'm like, man, this is the one I wanted to see. This is the one I want to see on the whole card.
Yeah.
Real.
I had Mickey winning going into this shit, and I'm just like, all right, we're gonna see what's up. I told the nigga, you better kill him. You better kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was like, you got my word. And I was watching that shit, YK. I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. But I knew it because he wasn't back versus Danger Zone. He really wasn't. It's just that Danger Zone turned up at the end of that one rounder. So it was just like, whoa, it really persuaded your opinion and shit. Mickey started on fire. But then Danger Zone, he like, and that Russell shit just fucked everything up there.
Yeah, it did.
So it was wow. He wasn't whack. He wasn't whack, so I knew it. Like, man, daylyt might.
He had good material. He was getting reactions and everything. The Matrix line, all that shit.
Yeah. He just had the rubber shit at the end, and it was one round. It was one round too.
And low key, the only we went down in history, man. That's the only fucking top tier 1 round event that fucking was halfway successful.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I got a question for both of y'all, B. I hit up Arsenal, right? Real shit. I hit up Arsenal last night for an interview. That nigga said, yo, Cass, I am too locked in right now. I got you when it's over with. I'm locked in. What are we doing with Arsenal Lux tomorrow? What are we doing? Arsenal seems focused. He said he's never been this focused in his life.
You gotta be. He's going against the God, and it's his last joint. Like, going against the God, man, you gotta be ready, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? Lux is that nigga. You know, you go to the video game and you know what I'm saying, you done fucking, you know, went through all the levels, you know, went through some of the hardest levels, and you got that nigga at the end, and you know when you get to that part of the game, you gotta stop and save it. You gotta stop and save the game before you go across that bridge. Lux waiting on the other side of that bridge, man. You know, once you cross that bridge, you either, you know what I mean, you might not come back. So you gotta, you know, you gotta make sure your levels is all the way up. Like you can't miss a beat with this.
If Austin,
you know, you slip up once, Lux beats you. Period. That's how important it is. You slip up once, Lux beat you.
What you say, Mickey?
I said, is Ars gonna pull this off? Like I don't know, man. Like,
I don't know.
Again, I think
you never know what Ars.
I heard
he's too unpredictable.
Right, I heard Lux was in the projects throwing them on and practicing. This was like 2 weeks ago, B. Like, I heard he was like super, super, super locked in, man. Like, so I don't know, man. Like, I think Lux is probably gonna. We all know Lux is gonna win the third round. Like, that's just like he's automatic.
Yeah, why you say that? Why you say that?
I know Lux come with that extra substance in the third, man. It's too the way he does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be a man, not a fiend.
Yeah.
Stand up to shit like that, man. It's tough.
Yeah. I think he gonna have something special for Ars in that third round. Ars has to win the first 2 rounds, dog. If Ars don't win that first round, it's over, Bree. It's over. Like,
it's over.
The battle is completely over. Like, he has to win the first round. Has to. If he does not win the first round, this battle is over. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
I agree.
Because he's not.
I agree with that.
He ain't gonna win the third round. That's a dead issue. You know what I mean? And Lux can take so many angles on Ars. Like, I love Ars. That's my
like
name.
What though, brother? Yeah. Like what though?
Man,
if you really break it down, like what?
Lux is creative. He could flip a lot of stuff and do it in a different way, and it still sound good. That's one thing about Lux too. You know what I mean?
He could take the fan. He could take the fan angle.
Go ahead.
He could take the fan angle. He could take the little brother angle. He could take the backstabbing angle in terms of like, the surf shit. He could also, like, even though it is good business, even though it is good business, he could be like, yo, you be talking crazy to Slam, but you go over there and you still, you know what I'm saying, you still be battling over there, going on, you know what I'm saying? He could take that angle. He could take the angle like, yo, you own the league, but I'll be paying me more than you get paid. Like, he could take that. He could take the angle. I put y'all out of business.
Damn.
That angle. He could take the Swan Song angle. Like, you coming to me to die, nigga. Like I'm the Grim Reaper. You coming to see me? Like, there's so much he could take up with Ars. And Lux is a savant, so he could take an angle and spin it and just expound upon it, man. Once you take angles, that's it. Like, you cannot be the angle rapper if they execute the angle, dude. And that's
not one that does it perfect.
Right.
Not one that delivers it perfect. That nigga Lux, boy, if he get an angle on you, shit. It's scary.
But don't Ars have angles too, though? He might say, I paid you the most for your. I'm your biggest battles on my league. You bought me in, but I got the most views. I'm arguably the GOAT. A lot of niggas say that.
It's possible. But his angles on both sides.
You've only battled out of state in New Jersey on cam. I battle internationally. I've made, like, niggas is getting money because I'm doing this, not because of you. Like, I got, like, you got mine then, true, but I got UW, which is the biggest success as of right now, I would think.
Yo, I would say, man,
it's a lot of angles.
You got the most. Yeah, I say you got the most views. That's just more people that's gonna see the body. Oh my God.
It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a chess match. Any battle with Lux is gonna be a chess match. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna see. Like I agree with Mickey. Arsenal is gonna need that first round. He's gonna need it. It's imperative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
because I know Lux gonna have something in the third. He's definitely gonna need that first.
Executed well.
He can't stay any kind of way.
Right.
Yeah, you guys.
I don't know if the disrespect is going to even work with Ars. I mean, with Lux. I don't know if that's going to work.
Right.
I don't know. I can't see that working.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be different. Like I said, you're gonna have to come with angles. You're gonna have to make sure the bars and the punches are hitting.
Yeah.
This shit. All right. And Old Red K Shine, who y'all got? I gotta hear this for a reason.
I got Old Red.
I'm fucking with Old Red, man. I'm fucking with Old Red. Old Red low key. Old Red is kind of invincible over there on UW. Old Red's got a lot of bodies over there.
He only lost once. He only lost once.
Yeah, I was gonna say he lost once.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He only lost one. He got a lot of bodies over there.
But you know what, though? As far as talent, who's more talented in that ring?
Old Red.
To me, it's kind of easy. They balance each other out. Old Red's a better writer. K-Shine's a better performer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But do performance mean that much, YK? Like, I get what you're saying.
K-Shine a nigga that got decent bars, but his performance, the way he lands them and delivers it with the performance, it turns him into haymakers. That's what I'll say about K-Shine. You know what I mean? His bars are above average, but his performance turns him into haymakers. Old Red's writing ability is elite. You know what I'm saying? It's top notch.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what I would say. So I'm going Old Red. I feel like he's got more to prove than K-Shine right now. Just off the straight, I'm going Old Red 2-1.
Okay. Okay. Mickey?
I got Old Red 3-0. I got Old Red 3-0.
Yeah.
And I love Shine. Like, I think Shine is super talented, but I think Old Red is just what he did to show off what he would have done to Av is just different. It's just different, man. Like, Old Red is in a completely different bag, and I don't think Shine can withstand that, man. Old Red he is landing 4 or 5 haymakers around, and I think the pace flow that K-Shine has, I can't see that happening. Like K-Shine, and this is no slight to K-Shine and DNA, but they have the same pace flow every single battle. They punch every bar. And against Old Red, I don't know if that's gonna work, D. Not with Old Red, D. I don't know. I know he's a different kind of pen. You gotta expand your pen. So he's gonna have to get into his Professor Shine bag. He's gonna have to get into his Sue Surf first round bag.
Yeah, he's gonna get
into his third round JC bag to even compete. If he ain't got one of those, it's a 3-0. I'm telling you,
3-0. Hey, I could dig it. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be. I think that's my pick for Battle of the Night. To be honest, you know what I mean? Best Battle of the Night.
What if I had out to Shook though?
Yeah. That's gonna be pressure. That's gonna be pressure. I gotta see. It should go. I don't know.
Yeah,
it should go. It should go. That's the whole thing. Is he gonna be on go? Is he down the pocket check ice, bark all up on him, squeeze? Like, he gotta do that. You can't be somewhat timid. Like Suge in the Goods battle, I hated that battle. You give this nigga mad space, that doesn't work for you.
Gave him mad space too. He ain't pocket check hit man either.
I mean, but you know, Head Ice ain't playing that at the same time.
Yeah, he ain't not exactly. So you know what I mean. I think I got Head Ice winning that battle. I think he's just better. Period. Just better rapper. Like, you know what I mean. It really ain't got really much to do with all the extra shit. You know what I mean? I think Ice is going to say better shit.
I like Ice, man. I like Ice in this battle, dog. I think Ice is going to pull it off, man. Like, Ice is just, to me, Ice is just a better rapper, man. Like, that's just, I got to go with the better rapper. And that's nothing against Suge. Suge, my man. It's just, I can't see Suge pulling this off. I can't. Like, I really can't. You know what I mean?
Yo,
so
but Suge been on one for the past 2 years, though, at the same time.
Nah, he has been. I respect it.
So it's Head Ice, though. Head Ice the champ. Head Ice is the champ right now.
The champ. Like the champ, fam. Like I can't see it happening, King. I can't. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't. Shout out to Ice.
Did y'all watch the battle with Ice and Rome?
Yeah, I watched it. I tried to. I attempted to at least.
You had Ice winning?
I had Ice winning. So what I seen. I don't know. Rowan is good, but you know, it's just those guys' styles. They don't really translate on cam real good. You know what I mean?
Right. It's a feel.
You know what I mean? It don't matter how many words you rhyme in. You know what I'm saying? The topics, you know, the topics you usually in punchlines, no one knows about them. No one knows, you know, so it's like you fit a punchline that you think is dope, and it's like, we don't know that reference. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
I agree.
And Rome is dope. You know what I'm saying? Rome is dope, but I don't know. It just he wasn't hitting that thing to me.
Mickey, talk to me, Mickey. I'm listening, Mickey.
Listen, I gave it to Ice an edge, man. I like what Rome was doing, but it's the feel that Ice gives, man. It's a feel, dog, and it's not even like a New York street feel. It's just a rapper feel that Ice gives. His presence, like, and that's something that I knew I was gonna beat daylyt on too. Like, he doesn't have a rapper's presence. He don't got the swagger. So like, that's the reason why I gave it to Ice on an edge. Like, Rome was good. I like Rome, but it was nothing that he was gonna be able to do with Ice. Like, and I couldn't see Ice losing the chance. Like, I couldn't see that happening. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. I hear you, Mickey. All right. I don't know. I think Rome might have got jerked. I think he might have got jerked. I think he might have got jerked. Rome was going off. Shout out to Wolf. Rome was going off though. I can't act like he wasn't.
He was better. Rome was better against T to me.
You think so?
Yeah,
that Rome possibly could have won. Could have kept, you know, could have defended his chain and you know, retained it. That Rome maybe, but I don't know. I didn't feel it this time. You know what I mean? I didn't feel it.
Okay,
I agree.
Okay, hey yo, battler of the year. Is it a fact right now that so far is it Briz Rothstein? Is he battler of the year so far?
It might be Briz.
Possibly.
It might be Briz.
You got.
It depends on the Calico battle. Depends on the Calico battle.
Yeah, this is gonna do a lot. This is another battle that I feel that's gonna change the game too. Niggas gonna have to.
Is Briz gonna beat Calico? Let's be real. Is Briz gonna beat Calico?
I don't think so.
If it ain't Briz, he can.
If it ain't Briz, it's gonna be JC, dog.
Say that again.
If it's not gonna be Briz, it's gonna be JC.
JC?
Yeah.
What about Cortez?
Yeah. I think he might need one more body. He I don't know. Possibly he's a nominee. He's a nominee.
I mean, JC,
shit, man. Charlie low-key could be a nominee too.
Charlie Clips?
I don't think
Charlie's been. He had double impact, and I had him 2-1 over Danger. That just dropped things yesterday. Clips was in his bag, first and third round. You know what I mean? I don't know. I had him 2-1 against Danger. I don't know. Clips is getting back
enough to be battle of the year, though.
I don't know. It's just like I said. It's still early too. Still a few months. Like I said, Briz is definitely a nominee. JC's a nominee.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Cortez is a nominee. You know what I mean?
Calico battle is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's
okay. JC battled Craig Lamar. He bagged Craig Lamar. He almost bagged Chef Trez, and he bagged Chess. That's 3 bags, bro. That's 3 bags.
Over quality. Over quality.
He lost the big K to me.
It's debatable to me.
It's debatable to you. I thought he
3
lost.
bags against quality, a debatable with Big K, and you got Rum Nitty coming.
He got Rum Nitty coming.
JC is definitely a candidate.
Did he battle anywhere? Does he have a small league battle anywhere?
You know, he probably
like
does. He might not. That don't even matter because he kills those niggas. It don't even. He kills those niggas. That's not even a question. Like
right.
JC's probably got the most no-name bags next to me and XL.
Right. You right.
All right.
3 wins and 1 loss.
Now, I've been noticing on Twitter, a lot of people have been like turning their back on T-Top. What's your thoughts on that? A lot of niggas are saying we're tired of Top, yada yada.
Top was saying he just ran into goods, man. You ran into the cheat code, you ran into Gandalf, you ran into fucking Morpheus, you ran into fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ran into a nigga that turns water into wine, bro. Like, you know, it's not a shame to lose the goods. It's not a shame. And T-Top had 3 solid rounds. I said this old. I had the pay-per-view. I said, yo, T-Top is wigging. But it doesn't matter. Yeah. So he's wigging. You know what I'm saying? I'd have got him right on the, you know what I'm saying? The young ill boy, I'd have got him right on the corner. You turn pussy and made right at the corner. Like, he was snapping. He was saying some shit. But every time goods win, it was just like, what T-Top said again? You just forgot about it. You know what I mean? That's T-Top that summer madness. That's gonna be a dog fight. You know, they're both motivated. You know what I mean? Shit talking goes back about a year and a half.
Yo, all right, but who wins the battle? Fuck that. Who wins?
Oh, I'm going Av. It's Cage. I got Av 2-1. Possible 3-0. Just better bars every round. Better bars every round. No body, just better bars every round.
Keith, talk to me.
Yo, man, I'm not gonna lie, dog.
And Av is motivated.
I think I got Av, man. I think I got Av too.
Oh shit!
I can tell you this from personally talking to him. Av is pissed off. Av is pissed off from the backlash of the Suge battle, and behind all the bullshit about how this battle got set up. He's fucking, his ears are smoking, bro. He's pissed.
Yeah, I think I got Av, bro.
A normal Av is scary, so a pissed off Av, I don't know.
What? I mean, you got, all the work T-Top put in, you got Av?
I got Av, the hunger. You know, that's
I got Av, dog.
Oh, man, this shit about to be crazy, man. T-Top in for the fight of his life. I hope you know that shit.
Yeah, I agree. I got Av, man. I don't know if T-Top can stand against punches, man, like in this era. Like, he almost lost Surf. And people got Surf.
Yeah, and somebody background is mad loud.
That's not me.
Hey, YK.
You know,
that's your background?
Yeah, they just watching TV and shit. I got that.
No, we been on for a minute. I'm let you go. We been on for a minute. I got you.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I'm getting a little silence real quick. No, but like I said, I got Av, man. I just think he's hungry. Like T-Top good money, man. He part of the new top tier, man. He's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere, man.
He good.
Once you make it, once you get to a certain level, once you battled enough niggas, like you're good. Like, you know what I mean? T-Top's at a point where he can take a year off and come back and get a big match. You know what I'm saying? So
you think so?
Yeah. He's done enough, Clips, Suge, Rex, you know what I'm saying, 2-on-2s, they can beat Magic, Killer, they can Verb, Hitman, you know what I mean, who else? Goods, Surf. His resume's solid, you know what I mean, got 3 or 4 million view battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, his resume's solid.
Okay. That's what it is, man. Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? this is really Av's time to cement his status. You know what I'm saying? This is his first Summer Madness. You know what I mean? This T-Top second Summer Madness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is his first Summer Madness. You know what I mean? It's time for him. You know what I mean? It's time for him to show out, show up, and show out.
Hey, yo, man, do y'all got JC beating Rum Nitty? Go ahead, it's my fault.
I think that battle's just going to change the culture, period. It's hard to call a winner because both of them are at the top of their game. I think, for me, I'm more excited to see on how they're going to elevate the game, you know, with the pen-wise, how both of them are going to do it. How they going to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, Mickey Factz already had a performance that set the bar this year. I feel like I had one of the performances, Jack Boy, that kind of set the bar, but I think this one, like this, man, this gonna be a crazy one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of material. I don't. Definitely gonna have to have a bar caps on for this one.
Yeah, I don't know if. Yo, man, JC and Rum. I think I gotta. Like, I haven't, like, has JC done good in front of a big crowd yet? Man? You know me, I'm a historian. I'm a historian on battle culture. Yeah. I can't think of a battle in front of a lot of people. K-Shine, like, it wasn't memorable. People feel he won because K-Shine got the third. It wasn't a memorable JC. You know what I mean? JC versus Young Cannon was a big crowd. Young Cannon got that. You know what I mean? JC, I don't know. I can't call it. I like Rum.
See, the thing is, if I want to see how he, you know, transitions because I feel like he's fucking improved. So you know what I mean? You know, I've never seen him handle it consistently, but I got confidence that this time is different. You know what I'm saying? And then he's going against somebody that's going to be punching with him too. So it's like it's even more motivation. Like, I got to be dead locked. Like, everything has to hit.
Yeah. I think like YK said, this is going to be, this is what I think people wanted from me and daylyt. I think they're going to get this from JC and Rum, dog. Because if daylyt would have just rapped, we would have had the battle of the year, like hands down. You know, so I think JC and right. So I think JC and Rum might. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna come with some fire. I just hope that they put them first. If they go first, we are in for a treat, dog.
Yeah, first or second, it's cracking.
This shit gonna be crazy.
But they are gonna end up going first and second probably. Yeah,
JC has a lot of pressure on him, man, because he keeps calling out Lux. My thing is, you got to beat Rum Nitty first, man.
Yeah, you know that it's the road. He's on the road. You know what I mean? He's back. You know what I mean? He's got two wins under his belt, two clear ones, impressive ones. You know what I mean? Now Rum is the other monster at the end. Like, it's gonna crack. If JC can get by Rum, that's a big if. That'll be a crazy one. I'm calling it a classic right now.
A lot of people.
I feel like this battle could be JC versus Chilla 2.0. Like, you know what I'm saying? A better version of it because it's on the big stage.
This shit crazy, man.
It's the potential. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a crazy one.
I don't know,
it's gonna be crazy. I don't know. Yo, let's get some callers up, B. I'll be listening to your show, man. Let's talk to some callers, yo. Put some callers on the line.
Hey, YK, you feel good? Are you gonna go get off?
Okay, let me see. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna need to how long you gonna be going for? Cause I need to charge my phone for a second. I'm starting to get low.
Do your thing, man. I got a good hour on. I'll see if you call back up.
All right, for sure.
That's what it is, bro.
It's South Side.
All right, I'm gonna get some callers on.
Talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you.